folks. Main man, Lucky Lancer. Boros Energy. Hope you guys are excited for it. I know I am, at least for the time being. Like I said, my name's Lance. More importantly, my screen name is Major Riot. That's Major _ Riot _. That is my screen name on Twitch, YouTube, MTGO, MTGA, and Twitter. If you're watching this live on Twitch, consider following. Watch us on YouTube, please consider subscribing. This video a thumbs up. You can also follow me on Twitter for reasons unknown. That's right. Follow Major Riot on Twitch and Twitter, and subscribe to Major Riot on YouTube for the low cost of free. Don't delay, do it now for a guaranteed outburst of rage, confusion, and even sometimes joy. I always have a disclaimer, though. You just got to have these in this day and age. I am not responsible for your sudden increase top deck only lands, being wrecked by Ragavan, or being unable to find your sideboard cards. If that starts happening to you, it has nothing to do with me. Just got to put that out there right now. As you can tell, I do know to play Magic the Gathering, although to watch my videos you may never know that. And when I do play Magic the Gathering, I prefer to play whatever the RCQ season is. Well, folks, it's the first week of the modern RCQ, even though it's kind of light. You know, next week I have no RCQs to go to. But I got one this weekend. I will be attending that one. It'll be probably the biggest RCQ in the state. You know, probably a 75-man RCQ, 7-rounder. But yeah, I mean, that's great. 7 rounds of intense Magic action, hopefully. Yeah, so we'll see how that goes. Let's take a look at the weather. See how things are going out there. It's a beautiful day, and we all know the best thing to do with a beautiful day is come inside and play Magic the Gathering online. Weather for Ravendale conditions are sunny. The temperature is 78 degrees. The wind is blowing from the northwest at 5 miles per hour, and the current humidity is 54%. So there you go. Weather for your friend, Major Riot. Let's take a look here. We are still at 56 followers on Twitter. We did go down 1 follower on Twitch. We're now at 353. If this thing will work, are you going to work? 353, which is 353 more than I deserve, honestly. And we are still at 615 subscribers on YouTube. So, shouts all 56 followers on Twitter. Shouts all 353 followers on Twitch. Shouts all 615 subscribers on YouTube. Of course, a massive shout to all 3 of my Twitch subscribers. It's going to be a little bit of harder money, very trying and dangerous times. I really appreciate it. It's going way above me on the Call of Duty, obviously. You can spend that money anywhere else, make a lot more sense than here. I think anybody who watches this live on Twitch or record on YouTube, but I've always had a particularly massive, robust, adult-style shout-out for those that are willing to contribute financially. Thank you so very, very much. Yeah, we're going to play more of this deck. Yesterday, after adding Jegantha, changing the sideboard, and getting some help from some parasocial friends on the internet, which I mean that in the most positive way possible. You know, got to be careful with making friends on the internet, but these guys are all right. Managed to go pretty well. This is not a fresh league. I'm 4-1 or 3-1. This one hoping to go to 4-1. Let's start another league. I'm probably going to play 3 matches today. I'm not going to be here tomorrow. I'm way too busy tomorrow. But I plan on finishing this league that I'm going to start today on Friday. And then next week, I don't know what I'm going to play. Will I play more of this? Will I try something else out? I don't know. We'll see. But definitely going to play it today. And we're going to see how things go. I got nothing else to talk about, I don't think. Yeah. All right. Let's get on in there. I think the coolest mechanic that they made, Killer Ware Sony says for a 4-1, pray for a 4-1. Yeah, prayer. Yes, absolutely. The one that, how you doing, Killer Whale? Glad you're here, man. Hope you're having a good day wherever you're from. I don't remember. I'm sure you told me. Time for a 4-1. Yes, hopefully. I could use one. I haven't got. When's the last time I had a 4-1? Pretty sure I had one with Rakdos Vampires not too long ago. Like I won't be able to tell off this. I did lose. How many matches in a row did I lose with the Rakdos Vampires? Remember that, guys? Yeah, I had a 4-1 with Vampires a while ago, but then after that 4-1, I lost like 13 matches in a row. It was like insanely bad. All right. All right, well, before I officially reveal Jegantha, I do have to reveal my beverage of the day, and folks, it's a good one. It's a real good one. What am I talking about here? I'm talking about a 12-ounce can of Mountain Dew Code Red. That's right. The original new flavor, which now the second oldest flavor. We all know the official start video is beginning until I crack up my beverage. Going to happen right now. Here we go. Yeah. All right. Yeah, the diabetes juice. Tech Gage is here and redeemed a dab. So here you go, Gage. Children don't even know what that is anymore. It was invented by children. Now children don't even know what the hell it is. It's fucked up. I'm gonna mull this. This is like awful. Like if this was a stomping. I'm stomping. A Sacred Foundry. I'd probably keep it. But definitely mull. I cannot keep a basic mountain. This is not much better. I'm gonna try for 2 lands. Go to 5. There we go. Put the redundant Ajani on the bottom. I guess mountain on bottom. No. If I go basic plains, yeah, I probably want to put this on bottom. Well, that's not a good start for Blood Moon. Preordain, so what is this, Murktide? 2 on bottom, love to see that. That's always good. Alright, let's get that basic plains. Let's telegraph the Blood Moon potential here. Another different preordain. Now it's also 2 on the bottom. Alright. Just gonna send out Ajani. I think it's like an amazing 2-drop. It's a 2 mana for 2 creatures. Oh. Never mind. Put it on bottom. I want to find lands. This might be that Jeskai control again. Alright, there's a land. Swing for 1. Do I shock here? I mean, that makes sense. I mean, I think I need to do this. It sucks, but just in case this gets negated or whatever. Maybe it was a bad play. They're just gonna... Oh, they get a basic island. I thought maybe they... Oh, alright. No, they gotta have 2 islands if they have more, which I'm sure that's all they need. Yeah, they got 3. Alright. Swing for 1. Huh. Alright. This must be Izzet Murktide. So Blood Moons will have to come out. I don't know if I should dash the Ragavan. I think I'm okay. I mean, it depends what they do here. Choose target spell, then flip a coin. If you win the flip, gain control of that spell, and you may choose new targets for it. If you lose... Okay. That's all it does? How does it work with the coin flip? Like, new targets? Okay, well, I guess here... I'll just dash Ragavan. And then swing for 3. See what I steal. Spiral Bluff Canal. They certainly need that Spiral Bluff. Wow. I don't see a reason why not to dash Ragavan here. Yeah, it does seem like they're flooding pretty hard. Draw 2 cards. All right. All right. I'm sure whatever one I target will get killed here. Maybe. I mean, if it doesn't, that's 3, 5, 6. Puts them at 7. Yeah, I figured that was going to happen. Get a Galvanic Discharge. I guess I can cast this and choose 0, right? I'm gonna test it, guys. Let's see how bad this fucks me up. Let's go to end step. Cast, target, say 0, because I want that energy. There, it worked! How about that? Alright, try to bolt that. Alright. Waste a treasure? Well, I mean, you do it so it wastes their mana on their turn, right? What? It just transforms? How does this thing transform? You draw your oh, I see, because they drew... I thought it was 3, and I forgot this drew 2. I don't see how that's a punt. Like, why would I want them to have more mana open when it's on my turn? Like, I don't understand that. You generally don't want to, like, just bolt... I mean, why would you do that? And then dash flash Ragavan, I guess, at the Tamiyo. Yeah. What? No, I'm the one with all the lands. I mean, I guess I've never seen this card really before. And I just lost. So this is Jeskai control, right? You know, no, it looks like Izzet control. Well, let's see if I can't kill this Tamiyo. Maybe do it in their upkeep. Well, I don't know. I mean, how was I supposed... I've never seen any of this before. How was I supposed to know that they do this? I've never played against this deck ever. I guess it isn't Wizards. I've never heard of this deck before. Wonder why he didn't attack. Well, we'll try it again. Oh, fuck, I forgot. I took off upkeep. God damn it. Yeah. So they drew 16 cards. Everybody says Snapcaster Mage earlier. It's gotta be Izzet Wizards, or it's 2015. I remember that. I was just talking about that deck yesterday. Izzet Control. It was like insane. You just like couldn't beat it. Like it just did too much burn damage. It was just like insane levels of burn with that deck. 4 bolts, four lightning helixes. It's absolutely insane. And then they had the 4 Snapcaster Mages. They had Flash Vendilion Clicks. That's a card I haven't seen in a very long time. Like, ever. Like, I can't remember the last time. Probably like 2018 was the last time I saw a Vendilion click. All right, so Blood Moon's got to come out. I have no idea what to bring in. I don't really have anything for control. I don't have any artifacts. Celestial Purge. They didn't play any red permanents. Unlicensed Hearse. Unlicensed Hearse will be good for the Snapcaster Mage. I really got nothing else. Maybe Damping Sphere? Just so they can't play more than one spell per turn. I don't think Suncleanser does anything. For sure, I'll bring in one Damping Sphere. Alright, yeah, I'll go first. Yeah, I do remember Vendilion Click being expensive. It was like the most... It was like the most... like, unnoticeable legendary creature back when the legendary rule mattered, where if you had a Vendilion Click and they played a Vendilion Click, both would just die. Remember that old legend rule that just sucked ass? It made sense per the lore. Not really. I mean, well, the original ones you just couldn't cast. Right? You just could not cast. If there was already the same one on the field, you could not cast it. But yeah, that deck was like ridiculous. What do we want to do here? Do we want to just do Amped Raptor, or we want to try Ocelot Pride? I think I'm pretty happy with Ocelot Pride here. Well, almost everything got a much-needed Modern Masters reprint. Like, the one holdout on that, I think, was Liliana the Veil, right? They didn't reprint Liliana the Veil until 2017. But I think they did that on purpose because it was technically, like, the newest card in Modern. Because it was printed, like, 2011 the first time. Was Damnation, that was the first time it got reprinted too, was Modern Horizons 3, I mean, Modern Masters 3. That's really intense, because Damnation first showed up, like, what, 2006, 2005? Wow, I didn't know that. That's harsh. I guess we're just going for raw advantage here with Amped Raptor. I remember the hype. Wow. A spell snare. That's one you don't see too often anymore either. One of the most confusing artworks of all. The wizards throwing dogs at each other. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be Watch Wolf, right? Because Watch Wolf was like insane when it was printed. Like a green and a white for like a 3/3. People were pissed. No! A Pyroclasm? What the fuck? Luckily, I've got a shit ton of Amped Raptors to try and claw my way back. I wonder if I just cast this. You think another, yeah, I think I'm just going to play the Unlicensed Hearse. I should probably do this before Snapcaster Mage, right? I mean, I don't want them hitting... I don't know, maybe that's wrong. But yeah, Vendilion Click was like a legendary creature, and most legendary creatures, you know, back then in particular, always had like the, right? And it didn't. It was just Vendilion Click. So a lot of people wouldn't recognize that it was legendary. It was a weird thing. That one's one top, one bottom. Alright, okay, I got to land there. Sweet. Really need this Phlage to kill that. I don't want to crew with unlicensed Hearthstone set up for a lightning bolt potentially. Well, I guess in response I can just I guess I won't attack though. Yeah, I won't crew it. And I'll pass. Phlage is a nice find there. Or that land for Phlage. I've really learned that Phlage is just a straight up lightning helix. Just don't even worry about anything else. Just use it as a removal spell. Fucking kill things. That 5 mana, what does that mean? Sure, put it on top. I mean, they paid 3 life for this. Draw 2. Sure. Yeah, man. Alright. It's amazing how similar this deck is to the old Izzet control. Yep. Is this thing a wizard too? No, blue giant. Yeah, I just need a cryptic command, right? I never imagined in my life that cryptic command would be considered not good. I never thought that was possible. I guess we just do Phlage here. Like, it's ready, it's available, let's go for it. I mean, they'll probably just counter the thing, but, you know, what can I do? Wow. This card's insane. So you just lose to this thing. How the fuck do you beat this card? Does anyone know? Like, how do you stop a card like this? They just get to take your spell? How is that even fucking fair? They just take it or counter it? Like, what's... I don't understand how you're supposed to deal with this. That's so fucked up. I don't get it at all. What the fuck? So basically, I gotta try and top deck. I gotta try and top deck Static Prison. That's all I got. Paid way too much for. We all did. We all absolutely did. The thing was though, I paid a lot. I think I paid like $70 a copy, and it was like it took me like an incredible amount of money, time and effort. Like I had to work like a weekend, a Saturday to get them. And let's see if they got a Snapcaster here to take this. Yeah, I think I like taking preordain. Paid for Goblin Lores? Yeah, that's one card they kept reprinting. Every Modern Masters had Tarmogoyf. They still reprint every 2 years. It's pretty weird. But yeah, the Tarmogoyf, I remember, like, I wanted it so bad. I guess we just do back-to-back Amped Raptors. I wanted it so bad, and I worked a Saturday to get the money. And I remember they got reprinted, and they actually went up in value. Because everyone, their mom was like, oh, there's new Tarmogoyfs, let's go get them, let's make our Jund deck. And I was one of them, and I was part of the problem why it got even more expensive. I mean, it was fucked up. You know, I mean, it really was. And yeah, we laugh now about how expensive it was. Yeah, new art, way better art Goyfs, in my opinion. I'm not a fan of future sight borders. And I wonder if I should just double spell here. This is a double spell if it resolves. All right, I lost 6. Yeah, that's 12. All right. So a 3-2 in that league. I've never seen this deck before. Like, I had no idea what was going on. And I don't know how they can justify a card like Involt Polarity. Like, they're concerned about mana drain. Like, they're like, mana drain, that's too good. I gotta play the music. They're like, mana drain is too good. Which it is. But let's give a counter spell that also has the chance of you stealing the opponent's very best card. You know, I mean, like, are you kidding me? That's absolute trash. So, getting back to the Tarmogoyfs, which is more important than what I just played against. You know, yeah, I spent like 70, 80 bucks a copy. And I remember when I was buying them from the local shop, because they just had a fat-ass stack of them, because they knew everybody was pulling them and selling them for money, right? I mean, you could almost get you get like a third of the value of the box back just from getting one Tarmogoyf. Those boxes were insane. Those Modern Masters 1, like, people talk about Modern Horizons being expensive. Modern Masters, you could, like, guaranteed to get money. Like, it was ridiculous. But I went in there, and I remember the guy working there. I said, I need 4 Tarmogoyfs. He said, ooh, got paid today? And I did. Yeah, this is fine. Oh, he's also got Jegantha? Great, probably a mirror match. Make sure I'm keeping here. Yeah, keep. Oh, yeah. I got an Ocelot Pride. Do I play Ragavan first or Ocelot Pride? I don't fucking know. I'll go with Ragavan. Cardboard box packs and foil in every pack, right? I think I think so. And it was like absolutely insane how many Tarmogoyfs there were, but there was never enough. Everybody needed 4. And getting to what I was saying about how much I paid for them, I used the shit out of those Tarmogoyfs. Like, I played those probably for, like, I don't know, like 5 years straight. Like, and I still got them. It's not like I ever got rid of them. All right, well, let's go Amped Raptor here. Amped Raptor, please. Guide of Souls, sure. All right. We have matched each other in raw creature value. Remember when Lily on the Veil back then cost like $80+? There was a time where Lily on the Veil was $100 a copy, and you needed fucking 4. I mean, the Jund deck back then was so outrageously expensive. It was like absurd. Jesus. Yeah, I'm not blocking. Maybe I should block. They haven't gotten lifelink yet, right? I guess. This ain't doing anything. Oh, what am I talking about? Of course they got stuff from it. Yeah, Dark Confidant too. I was like infatuated with Dark Confidant. Don't turn that anything weird. But I love that card. That card was like, I thought was like the neatest, most fanatical card I've ever seen. I remember when it got like shown off, like when I was in high school in the Ravnica City of Guilds. I thought it was the greatest card ever made. Like I was like, oh my god, black gets to for free basically, minus a little bit of life, gets to draw an extra card every turn. That's so busted. What do I want here? Do I want to do... I think I just want to get Fail the Mirror Breaker going. I mean, we're in really bad shape here. Yeah, take the Goblin. No, they take the Fable instead. Alright. It's a decent play. Yeah, they give it flying. Oh, yeah. I just gotta find a Lightning Bolt. That's all I gotta do is find Lightning Bolt for this. That's it. They got a Phlage here. Oh. Alright, I mean, what the fuck? Blood Moon is horrible. I literally can't beat this. I'm just gonna swing here to make extra white mana. There. It's gonna die to this. And this. What went wrong here? I guess I went second and they just bolted my first dude. I guess that's what went wrong. They start with Guide of Souls, I started with Ragavan. Yeah, Jund was outrageous. At one point I remember Jund decks were like $1,800 a piece. Maybe more. Yeah, nothing I can do. Wow. What good is any of this to me? I don't know. I'm just playing to play, I guess. I mean, I got nothing here. I mean, he's out of white mana. That's what's funny. I actually caught him with no white. I mean, you can just give this flying, right? I guess he should say no. Well, unless he can play a creature. If he's got a red creature, if he's got a Ragavan. Oh, he's got Jegantha. Yeah, he just plays Jegantha. And then you can fly with this. Yeah. Yeah, alright. Alright. Okay. Alright. Alright, Blood Moon out. Celestial Purge, Suncleanser in. Unlicensed Hearse is also good. To deal with maybe some Phlages. Okay, so where I struggle here is trying to figure out what the hell to take out. Ragavan should be okay. It's like Static Prison. Maybe some like that. Sure. There was even a point, I think, where Scavenging Ooze was costing money. I remember there being like, you know, at one point, Ooze only had like 2 prints, right? It had the Commander print and then M14. And it was pretty expensive for a rare. It was like $5+ That was another card that was insane. Yeah, man. I just remember Jun being like if you were good with Jun back in the day and you could afford the cards, you were like a local god. Like people thought you were like the dude. And of course, I had it all and I sucked ass. So I was like the dude who sucked ass. Like great. You know, that's awesome. I'm just gonna Elegant Parlor here. Ooh, that's staying on top. Swing for 1. Yeah, no way this thing makes it, right? Hell nah. I guess I should have taken out Static Prison because that's like my only like truly clean answer to whatchamacallit. Suncleanser. Well, I got a wall now against the Ocelot Pride, hopefully. See if they have a Static Prison. They might have a Phlage or a Bolt. Another different Ocelot Pride. Should try and overwhelm me with cats. I mean, this sucks too. All right. Well, let's see what old Amped Raptor can find me. Celestial Purge. fuck, dude? What the hell? Wow. No, I can't cast that. That's horrible. That's absolutely horrible. Okay, that is not a Celestial Purge. All right. No. So we have this horrible staring contest that I don't think I can defeat. Like, I need to find something to do here. Like, I really truly need Phlage. I need something. Because this isn't working. Well, that helps a little bit. Okay. How many cats do they have? Oh, a static prison. I guess we'll discard that. I'm going to swing here, make a treasure. I'm going to say no. No. $23 cats. Man, it's lost, right? I can't block all of them. Well, I haven't been able to do anything. Like, I don't really understand why my deck performs so poorly sometimes, you know? It's like, I don't know. I'm sure I did everything wrong, right? I'm sure I did. Like, just unable to do anything. Last game, we saw the complete opposite. Last game, I drew all my Ocelot Prides. They were worthless. The opponent this game got all their Ocelot Prides. Best card in the deck. Like, gunshot wound to the head, right? I mean, what can you do? I mean, there's just none you can do. Except fall down and die. You know? That's all you can do. Let's see here. Throw Ragavan. Throw that. 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 I guess I shouldn't have attacked. I mean, it wouldn't have mattered. You know. Wow, they had one. I would have lost anyways. All right, well, there's another fine loss. Like, holy shit, man. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Again, I have no idea. Like, I have no idea what happened there. I had all Ocelot Prides, badly lost the game. Opponent had all Ocelot Prides, easily won the game. I don't fucking know. Saw off your own dick. All right, I'll be back. I gotta take care of my dogs. Guys, I'm back. Let's see how much my ass can get fucking destroyed on this next one. Is it Rakdos or is it mono black? Talking about expensive ass cards, that Soul Spike is ridiculous. Like, it's absolutely insane that a rare from Cold Snap is like causing people to lose, not be able to pay their mortgage this month. You know, I mean, there are people probably that are like, oh well, daddy's gotta play Magic. I'll keep. Oh, I gotta find that Blood Moon. Alright. Well, if I had Ragavan, I would have played that first to try and ramp towards Blood Moon, but here I'm just going to try and do Guide of Souls into double Ocelot. Oh, God. Please don't have the what is it? Power plant plus all is dust. I beg of you. Just Rakdos, don't want to pay for Soul Urborg and Necrodomuses. I mean, sure. Wow. The one that, yeah, I have Urborg. I've had Urborg since Planar Chaos. And that's a card that no matter how many times they reprint, it's still $40. Like, they reprinted that several times in the last 5 years. And I guess the Commander players need it that bad. I don't know. Perhaps I am wrong. Do I want to just do Ajani here? Or I want to do another Ocelot Pride. I don't think I need to do Ajani or either here. I think I'm just going to swing with everybody. Because I want to be able to rebuild in case they... I don't know which one to put it on here. I'm just going to put it on that cat. Good Lord. Cats. So that's a lot of mana. I'm going to try it. This might be wrong. All right. Cats! Oh, and one human cleric. Necrodomins, they aren't that bad, I don't think. Like, I think I saw they're like $20 a piece. All right. Damping Sphere in. Wear Tear in. Everything else. I don't think you need Harsh Mentor. Boy. Again, general confusion of what to take out. I'm really bad at this. I think you can take out the Lightning Bolts and a Galvanic Discharge. I mean, I can hit the Karn with that, but I think I'm willing to do that. Yeah. Some sort of Tron. Don't know if it's Eldrazi or not. Gonna find out. Probably Eldrazi. I like how this thing says Major Riot puts an energy counter on Major Riot. Like, right on myself. Yeah. It's playable. Keep. One thing that sucks about Arena of Glory is you cannot haste out an Ocelot Pride. Ooh. Well, we might have the same opening as I had last time. So far it's identical. All right, let's see in all his dust. Can't quite get it yet. There you go. I think you just leave that on top. All right, so everyone. Again, juice up a cat. Ocelot Pride, just inject that thing with steroids. Oh, Lord. Once you have the City's Blessings, you ever just straight up lose it if you go below 10 permanents? Does it just... You have to have 10 permanents, right? I'm trying to remember. I'm pretty sure it goes away. I don't remember many people having City's Blessing decks in Standard when Ixalan showed up. I just don't remember that. Trinisphere, sure. Here it comes. Boosh! Boosh. It's 3. All right. Yeah, it's like the first time I've really seen City's Blessing. I mean, he's got to have an answer right now. He doesn't know I have Arena of Glory. But he's got to have something. Oh, God. Unreal. Gaze escape Phlage. Deal 3 damage to me. He'll get 3 life. Don't know how I beat him. I mean, I still have Static Prison. Does this work? Flying Tramp protection from instants. So, yeah, it would still work. Oh. I still get an extra turn, right? Well, that was a mistake. He should have exerted. He should have played this and exerted. Then I can't get the. Then I can't get the trample. Or I mean, not the trample, but the haste. Wow. Oh, what does that cost? I mean, yeah, we just want to go Phlage. I mean, we'll get him down to 3. What does he have? Devour of. All right, let's just hope that he doesn't gain life and I can just Phlage his ass. Oh, God. Well, how about a lightning bolt off the top? Bolt, 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 bolt. I got 2 chances for bolt. That's not bolt. Oh, wait, I don't want to bolt here anyways. I guess we want to do Amped Raptor. God, I even drew a fucking land. Do Amped Raptor. Dude, that's so I find Lightning Bolt. Amped Raptor to maybe get a Static Prison. I can't bolt them. I guess I want to, in case I get Blood Moon here. All right. Oh, I do. There we go. Oh, I gotta pay 3 for it. It's not free. That's right. Trinisphere. Trinisphere makes so you are casting it. Yeah, fuck. Fuck the Trinisphere. All right, well, I've got multiple ways. He's got to go to 2. See if he finds another 1 ring.
You'll need to.
It's weird how this phone will sometimes think I said something I didn't. Like, huh? All right, this is it. Yes! Yes! He didn't find the second 1 ring. Thank God. Oh my God. Salvage the day. Salvage the day. All right, everybody. Well, that's going to do it for me today, guys. Yeah, that's right. Suck it, Tron. I got to get off. I will finish this league on Friday. I am too busy tomorrow. That's why I'm making sure. I don't know what I'm playing next week. Since I have no RCQs to go to, it's kind of a fun week for me. Allegedly fun, where I'll try some. Maybe I'll play that mono green again in Pioneer. That's about it. Maybe I've been thinking about dabbling into Golgari mid-range and standard since there's Bloomborough cards now. I don't know, but Friday, I'm going to finish off this league. Let us open up that one treasure chest I got. There we go. And I look at that. Now that's a blast from the past there. I used to love this card. This card was so good. So I got 5 sad points. Evercoat Ursine. What the hell is that? Anjay. That's like from Innistrad Crimson Vow, right? And Noble Hierarch. Classic. I'll read them to you guys. Let's see here. Evercoat Ursine. Bloomburrow Commander. That's why I don't know what the hell this is. 4 and a green for an elemental bear at 6/5 with trample. Hideaway 3, hideaway 3. It's got double hideaway. Whenever Evercoat Ursine deals combat damage to a player, if there are cards exiled with it, you may play one of them without paying its mana cost. Okay. 2 double red black Anji Maid of Dishonor, a legendary vampire from Innistrad Crimson Vow. It's also a 4/5. Whenever Anji, Maid of Dishonor, and or one or more other vampires you control enter, create a blood token. This ability triggers only once each turn. That's not too bad. I mean, that's all right. 2, sacrifice another creature or a blood token. Each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. That's not a terrible card. That card seems kind of fine in like vampires and like standard, like if there was ever a deck like that. And how about an old, and from Conflux, the original print. How about old cards that used to be expanded? Oh my god, yeah, this is like $50 a copy. This was another one that was super hyped for Modern Masters, I think 1. Noble Hierarch. Creature for a green human druid from Conflux Exalted. 0/1, tap it to make a green, white, or blue mana. This card was insane. A slightly upgraded Birds of Paradise, right? I mean, it doesn't have flying, but it's got Exalted, so it can attack more than Birds of Paradise can. And then they made Ignoble Hierarch, right? Years later in Modern Horizons, what was that, 2? Was it 2 that one came out in, I think? And people were super hyped for Ignoble, and they just didn't realize that the days were over for Ignoble Hierarch. But yeah, that was pretty awesome pulling that. Brings back memories. So anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for me. Hope you guys had fun today. It was a day where it's like, you know, I lost to Izzet Wizards. I'd never seen that deck really played. And basically it's almost like Jeskai control, or Izzet control. It's just straight up Izzet control, but it's got that ridiculous counter spell. Like, mana drain's too good. You can't be given free mana. Well, how about you just counter the spell, or you just take the spell and play it yourself for free? Just it's 3 mana to play this 4 mana 6/6 that I also had to exile 5 cards from my graveyard. Just here you go. That card's fucked up. Like, there is no reason for have a card that good. It should be like flip a coin, counter it if you win. If you win, counter and exile it, or if you win, counter it and deal 3 damage, right, to the opponent, to any target. Not steal this fucking card and just play it. Like, are you kidding me? That's absurd. How are you even supposed to deal with something like that? That's such a blowout no matter what card you play. Like, any card that they counter and then steal and cast for free, that's a huge blowout every single time. Like, I don't get how that's, like, fair and fun. Like, I don't get it. But, you know, hey, I don't design this set. People with glasses and, you know, pillows on their chairs fucking design this shit. In Boros Energy, that just seems kind of like a blowout, like a bad mirror. I'm really bad at mirror matches historically, except maybe like Jund, and I think I'm okay with the Rakdos mid-range, maybe even Vampires and Pioneer for the mirror match. Ponza used to be an easy mirror match. Whoever got the Pillage first one. Anyways, guys, yeah, thanks you for joining me today. Let's do some shout-outs here. Shout-outs to Manure Butt, Tech Gauge, Killer Whale MTG, and the Nightbot and the MTG bot for keeping me company. Really appreciate that, guys. If you did watch this live on Twitch, please consider following. Watch this on YouTube. Please consider subscribing. Give this video a thumbs up. And you can also follow me on Twitter for reasons unknown. I will be back on Friday at 4 p.m. Pacific time to finish this league off. Hopefully get a 3-2 or better. I'm 1-1 in it right now, so anything's possible. Except for the 5-0, that's not possible. And hoping to do well with it. You know, this deck is fun when it works, and pretty boring when it doesn't work. Just like any deck, I guess. That's one thing I like about Rakdos Vampires and other decks I've played in the past. It's like, even when the deck's not really, like, doing a lot, like, it's not doing the Vein Ripper thing, it's just, I'm just playing cards. Like a 3-2 Blood Tithe Harvester, that's a fine card. You know, here it's like, yeah, I got this Ocelot Pride. Probably not going to do anything now. Plus, it just gains so much value, Blood Tithe Harvester. You get a blood token? Like, what? Ajani's probably the only... Ajani, Phlage, Amped Raptor. I guess those are all fine cards. What am I talking about, right? Fable, Mirror Raid, these are all good cards. Yeah. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining me. Everyone, be safe out there. Eat some good food, drink some good beverages, spend time with your loved ones. A lot more fun hanging out with me. And hope to see you here on Friday at 4 p.m. Pacific time for more Boros energy action. All right, buddy. Peace!